Hey everybody and welcome. Hey everybody and welcome. We're gonna get right back into hardcore no missions. Fun fact, even though it says no missions, it still allows missions. Very strange. Because our landing pad allows us to access missions. It's very strange. Yeah. Don't know why. Should probably print another one of these so I can put the solar panel on it and maybe put the wind turbine on the other side. Ah, it's using up my power. That's cool. Oh, hey, good thing we checked, because apparently that was not actually on an input or output. And this is all aluminum. Amazing. Love that. Gonna wanna take our medium rover, medium storage. We have our rover seat, our solid fuel thruster, medium storage, some beacons. We just gotta take our medium rover. We found some exo chips last time, which is pretty cool. That's a landing pad. We're gonna want to leave the medium rover back, I guess. What was it to make the medium rover? Or medium shuttle? Aluminum alloy and ceramic. And we can actually research it. Aluminum alloy. We can get ceramic. Let's... It's only a single piece of ceramic, so... Aluminum alloy. Imagine it's... Oh, just aluminum and copper. That's totally doable. We have a piece of aluminum here. Enable output. Take all that back. Backpack is full. Alright, so we want a piece of copper. And a piece of aluminum. And this one should be making a piece of ceramic. And that'll make future trips and this current trip much better. Oh, run out of power. Ran out of power. Easy to fix. We have have our fully charged battery. Oh, right. Drill mod. We have a drill mod, right? Yeah, we do. Nice. Probably could get rid of the boost mod. Increases deformation speed. That's okay, because this actually increases deformation speed as well. Aluminum alloy. I think it's worth upgrading to the medium shuttle, because then we could carry both the landing pad and the rover. Do we have a trailer? Oh, we do. Yeah, nice. Cool. Alright, yeah, so let's do that. Because we got the bits. We're getting 500, almost 500, 487 per minute. Medium shuttle. Put this down for now. Let us go over here. And it should be you. I need, oh, 2 ceramic. Of course I do. See, what are you doing, Lux? I looked. I was thinking to myself, I should probably just run this and get more ceramic or more clay. Speaking of which, where was our clay deposit? Didn't we have some somewhere around here? No? Maybe not. For some reason I thought we did. Boo. Oh, right, didn't take my soil canister back, so that means I can't actually go. There we go. Get the angle. Get some ceramic. Whatchamacallit, small shuttle and shredder. Matter of fact, actually, what does it take to make a shredder? Extra large shredder. Probably not worth it. Atmospheric condenser. That's gonna be the thing we gotta go for next. So we can start getting all the other materials. Trade platform. That's going to be the thing we also want to go for, because then we can actually start trading the, whatchamacallit, scrap that we're going to get out of the shredders. Tungsten carbide, iron. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need a large shredder. Convert small and medium-sized objects into debris, into scrap. Interesting. So, converts any debris into scrap. That, maybe we just wait for this one then, because I don't think I'm going to be able to put a ship in there. I see it's got two compartments. It's actually not that much bigger, it looks like, than the small shuttle. It just has 2 compartments. That'll use up a bunch of our exo chips. 2 or 3. Pretty sure it uses up a couple. So what was tungsten carbide? Tungsten and carbon. I'll give you that. Ceramic. Carbon. That. I think that would count as a large. Yeah, see, I can't even pick it up. So it is slightly taller. Unpack. Oh, see, it has a place for an oxygenator and 2 medium storage. This one only has a place for an oxygenator. So that's the difference. And that's a pretty important distinction, because that means we can actually print out an oxygenator and start taking it with us, which means we can actually use tethers. Oh man, that's a big difference. I feel like they underplayed that one. Yeah, see, the interplanetary vehicle provides power and oxygen, requires thruster. Interplanetary vehicle provides power and oxygen, includes 2 medium slots, requires thruster. Again, you didn't say that that's not only 2 slots. 2 large slots. Yeah, that's nice. We're a little far away from that. What was the thing we were going to build? Oxygenator. I think that's here. Yeah, aluminum and ceramic. There we go. Oh, missed. Replace your empty battery for my full one. Down to 155 bits. Why is it so low? I was at 400 before. What happened? These are both research items. Oh no, these are still high. Yeah. Instead of 500, I'm getting 900,000. This one's almost done. And now I'm down to 116. It's still pretty good though. Alright, so we're going to put an oxygenator here. Which means you can actually use tethers. Just going to be pretty cool. Now, this doesn't charge us, huh? You said provides power and oxygen. Don't seem to be providing power. Do I need to put down a tether? Oh no, you are providing power. Just a teeny tiny bit of power. Very slowly. Okay, that's good to know. Alright, so we could fly to the place that gives us tungsten. We can also fly to the place that gives us iron. feel like there's something that takes medium slots and turns them into more. Was it a large storage? Oh no, wait, we don't have it yet. I think it's in the medium printer. We could make a large wind turbine. Large solar panel. Wind turbine makes one more unit of power for 500 less bits. Large storage, this was the one. Ceramic, we already unlocked it. Perfect. Alright, so ceramic. There you go. Need to go find soil. Flatten all this out so I'm not falling into a crevasse. There you go. Soil canister. Couple more clay. Go over here. Collect some oxygen. Tungsten carbide. I only get 2. Interesting, I thought I got 3. Maybe it's only 2 and it's going into 3. Because it wasn't quite full. Large storage. Oh, move my soil centrifuge, that's fine. Question is, can we use this to get better storage? Or is that only on the large shuttle? Because if it's only on the large shuttle, then that's good information. This will still be good to put on a rover to get better storage. Used for tractors and rovers, can be combined with storage modules to increase hauling capacity. Doesn't tell us how big its storage slot is. So this gives us a shredder that can only do, it doesn't even say how big. Alright, so this is a medium slot, which means it's a medium size thing, so it should give us a medium slot. Should. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. I should put the small shuttle somewhere else. Alright, so we'll take this out. We're gonna unpack you. Can I put you up there? No, you are a lodge slot. Well, that's upsetting. Actually, I might be able to. I think I need to take both of you out. Level this out. Go here, collect some soil. Go. There we go. I don't care that it's not level with the ground. Just needs to be level with what I want. Still doesn't, huh? It looks like it should fit, though. That's the part I don't understand. It's got the 4 holes, 4 dots, same space. Anyways, it's only mildly upsetting. But that's okay. Yes, because now each one of those slots will carry a resource container. Yeah, so we could put that on the back of a rover, and that would be great. Tungsten carbide. Medium shredder. I think it was auto extractor would be nice. Extra large shredder. So we need steel and 2 exochips. Well, I might not use both on this. That's pretty nutty. Extra large wind turbine. Nah. Figurine platform? No, thank you. Large rover. Titanium alloy. This is aluminum. Yeah, no, this is tungsten carbide. What was I building with tungsten carbide? Or what did I want to build? Ah, large shredder. But then I decided, maybe I just wait. Can I wait though? There's steel and 2 chips. Or one chip. Yeah, I might as well just wait for the 2 chips then. Aluminum alloy. I can build a large wind turbine though. That's probably not a bad use. I can also make the second troll mod. Aluminum alloy. Large rover seat. Large rover seat B. Recreational sphere. So I can do a second level drill. Silicone and glass. Medium generator. Medium solar panel. Medium wind turbine. Might as well just go to the next one. It's not even worth trying to unlock this one. And I can get 10 units of power. There's 24 small slots. That's titanium. Paver would be good. There we go, paver. So, aluminum alloy and silicone. This one requires gas. Alright, so we need iron, right? To go get gas. Tungsten carbide. And ceramic. Get a drilling head. Test your rover to create roads. Requires a soil caster. So that's 7,500 right there. Requires exochip and steel. Plastic iron. Okay, so we just need iron. Yep. So iron will get us an atmospheric condenser. We can start making like 2 of these. 1 for here, 1 for the other planet. Maybe 3 when we go to the place with the iron. This will be good. It's a medium rover landing pad. Just to try to collect all of the whatchamacallit, stuff. Rover seat, a trailer. We have a beacon and a medium storage. I should be able to package everything up. Actually, a good test would be, can I put this resource container in one of those slots? Because if we can't, then I'm kind of stuck. Okay, we can. Perfect. Because then I can just fly home with the 32 nuggets of tungsten. Alright, I'm pretty satisfied with that. I think that's going to work out well. If I can come back home with a packager, I can package this up. And then we can go to the place with the iron and probably go pave and all that other stuff. That actually might make sense. Maybe we go do iron first. We only need to bring home a couple pieces. Does it make sense? I don't know. No, I think it makes sense to go get iron once we have the rover and the paver set up. let's do that. Do I have a thruster on here? I do not have a thruster on here. It's gonna make taking off pretty difficult. Do I want to make... I probably should make another thruster, just in case. I seem to be having a terrible time with that. Solid fuel thruster, aluminum and ammonium. Go. Would like to look into getting us a bigger power generator. So it might be worth doing this one. And we have aluminum alloy, glass, ceramic. And then we can put that right there, and that should get us a lot of power. I think that's worth it. That's at the large printer, so. That's at the medium printer. Piece of aluminum. Oh no, aluminum alloy. Glass. And ceramic. Aluminum alloy. Steel, titanium, and helium. Pretty sure this is the one of the ones that gives us like unlimited power or something. Aluminum and copper. And ceramic. I thought we took the ceramic. Did I use it all? Oh, I must have used it all. Yeah, see, it's almost 3. Full canister. That's 5. Must have started from a weird place, because now it's level. Make us 6. Oh, you ran out of power again, didn't it? Alloy. This is the printer. There's resource canisters. So we'll take this, throw it up there, and then that should be generating us a bunch of wind. Because this is only doing 1.5. This should do 10. It's almost 10 times the amount of power. Beautiful. Which means our battery should always charge now. Matter of fact, actually, I might make another battery. Just to try to help that. Take this with us. Wind turbine, oh right. Should need the boost mod, because that just spends more power. Go, and what I should do is put the small shuttle over in that corner. That way I'm getting oxygen in a bunch of different places across my base. We'll wait till the oxygen's done filling. Actually, I don't need to. There you go. So that'll give us oxygen. This gives us oxygen. And so does this. Do I want to upgrade to the next drill? Why not? we go. Means I'll get through stuff even faster than I already am. Alright, so up and away. Oh, no. I want to check. Do I have another thruster? I do. Alright, good. I was pretty sure I did. Always worth checking. Alright, so we want to go to Calidor, which I think is this guy. Yep, so there's hydrogen, sulfur as a gas, argon in that one, hydrogen, methane in that one, hydrogen, argon, and nitrogen in that one, helium, methane, nitrogen, and sulfur in this one. Alright, so we'll go to Calidor. Then the next one we're going to do so, if I'm not mistaken, we were next to a node last time, and I'm pretty sure the one we want to go to is that one, which is the one we went to at first. So I'm pretty sure this is the one we want. And that's the one we went to first, I mean, is what I'm trying to say. So where's the one we went to? Yeah, this is the one we landed at and set up like a base. We activated the node and everything. You can see it's activated. This is our landing pad. There's a landing pad? Now I'm tempted to land at the landing pad. When did I put a landing pad down? I didn't. It must be one of those natural ones. Alright, well maybe we go explore that as well. But yeah, so I'm tempted to put a landing pad here and then try to fly to the other one. What is this? Crash site? So this is where we landed last time. Not last time, very first time. So we set up all our stuff here. The reason I know this is because we went back and reviewed the VOD, and it was something like here. We clicked it right as we were going past, like almost circling all the way around. So that's why I didn't recognize it, because it looked like it was a lot closer. So I think that's what we do. I think we'll go to the one that's nice and close where we set up our base. We'll put a landing pad. And then we'll start exploring all the nodes. So we want this one. That's right next to a node, right? Yep. That one. And I need headphones to be plugged in because I can't hear anything. Beautiful. Okay, so this is our little base. This is the one that has only one shot left. Okay, this is the reason I started running out of research, is because this is empty. Because that's, yeah, almost 1,000 on its own. So I need to fill that up again. Usually there's stuff underneath them. Nice. Look at that. What a find. Alright, so I think my best bet is we go and we unpack our rover and all that, and we start exploring to find the other base. There we go. Take this back home. Or not home, but to the research chamber. There we go. Oh right, this gives us oxygen. I forgot all about that. Ran out of power. Quite an arid climate, so there's really not a lot of organic. Keep losing the organic, it keeps going into the ground. There we go. Alright, so we'll put this in one of the generators. That'll kickstart it for power. Generator. Charge up our batteries. Back up to 100 bits per minute. Excuse me. Put a landing pad. Unpack a medium rover. Unpack a trailer. Unpack a rover seat. Battery. Turbine. Thruster. Back that up. Medium storage. Don't know why it shows it here. Can you, yeah, perfect. So the real question is, can I It says 2 launches in it. This one has 1. So I think flying to the planet counts as 1. Launching off the planet counts as 1. Going down to the planet doesn't count as 1. So technically I could use this one, launch up, go down, and we'd be okay. So maybe that's what we do. Because that's how I ended up with 1 left. So we'll go up. We can go to the other place, plant a beacon, because we have some. Yep, yep. And then we can fly back here and land in the landing pad. Yeah, I think that's going to work out. Technically, if I was smart, what I should have done is left all this packed, unpacked all of it when I got to the other place, and I could have drove back here. But it is what it is. What was I doing? Launch into orbit. Yeah, because I can't actually get up into space off the planet. That's smart. It doesn't even let you go to go to another planet. Yep, landing pad, landing site. Nice. Alright, so this is the one we want. Right here. So if we're being honest, we weren't even really that far away. No, actually we might have been pretty far away. Got another shot for thruster. I forgot all about that. He's a salvage. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Mutation incompatible with research chamber, disappears after a time if not planted. So my question is, I can get research out of these, right? Pretty sure. Those are incompatible with research, but every time I've killed one, I get one of these. Oh right, we forgot to take the tungsten with us. Dang it. Because we could have unlocked those and brought them back. Probably makes sense to grab some tungsten. Just real quick. Oh, there's actually an exocache up on the mountainside there. There's a research item here as well. Right here. Make a nice little ramp. There you go. I get a bunch of research items. There's 3 chests that all, or 3 caches that all require tungsten to open. So that'd be smart. Oh, piece of aluminum. Take a piece of aluminum with us, rather than leaving it behind. Alright, so... launch into orbit. Now, the question is, should we fly home and put a bunch of stuff down? I think so. So, launch to another planet. We have 2 unpacked rockets, so I'm not concerned. This one. Beautiful. trick is we want to take this research, put it down, so it's actually going to get researched. You can take the rocket off, thruster, excuse me, put the resource canister. You can unpack a thruster. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Didn't realize that was the thing that could happen. Collapse. Get ourselves out from underneath it. Unpack. And then we will put a bunch of wolframite down. Better yet, we can actually take some tungsten. Oh, do we not have any tungsten left? I guess we gotta wait for this tungsten. Interesting. Oh no, it's over here. One. Oh, that's it. Yeah, so I do have to wait for this. 3. 4 is probably going to be enough. Yeah, 4 is plenty. These are all disposable thrusters. That should be enough. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna mine some graphite to take with us once we get to that other location we found. We have a beacon. Yeah, we do. Nice. Matter of fact, actually, I might put the boost mod back on. Where did I put the boost mod? Ah, right here. Oh, we have compound there. I'm not concerned. In fact, actually, I'll make another one. Tethers is what I was thinking of. There you go. And do we want to take anything else with us? Should be okay. Yep. Launch toward the planet. This one has wolframite and slatterite. Calidor, nice. So we're gonna explore all that stuff with the rover. We're gonna take some graphite, use a packager, package it all up again, fly over to the other place with the iron. Then we should really be all set. That's where our beacon is, perfect. And I want the landing site. We can drive our way over. So, take the resource canister. Yeah, good enough for me. Matter of fact, actually, I'll do what it suggested at first. Just turn it. Actually, can I? Yeah, I can. Nice. That means I actually have more storage up here as well. Alright. Trick is I don't have a paver. But I do have tungsten. Oh, that's right. It's the other place. Dang it. Well, we have to drive over there anyway, so I don't have to, I guess, but I would like to drive over there. I'm gonna put you in the research chamber. We have doing a great bit of research. And it's not even done with the first one we gave it, so it's gonna be going for quite a while. There you go, then we are all in the sun. Don't need to carry the other thruster with us. That's funny, you like blew away. There you go. Alright, so we'll grab our rover and start driving. This is very stable. Ammonium, exocache, one that requires power. Perfect. So, if I was to hypothetically, oh, there we go. That doesn't really help us. I was really hoping there was going to be something on you. Luckily for us, plants won't shoot at us while we're in a rover. I won't go there either. That's kind of mean. Well, I guess I'll just leave you there then. Because out of all the things I could leave, you're the thing I'm gonna leave. Once I can make dynamite, come back and we'll just go and exploit all those exocaches. Oh, here's another one that requires power. No, this one requires tungsten. There we go. That way I have a good indication of where I need to go back and grab research samples. Probably should have brought another trailer. Didn't even realize. What does it cost to make another trailer? Compound and aluminum. Well, we had a piece of aluminum, so that was dumb. But at least we can collect all this research. Compound and aluminum. Take back 3 research samples. Probably good to take back the 3 high-value research samples. This one also takes tungsten. Go. Now, I could make the trip worth it. Bring the resource canister back full with tungsten, wolframite. This is also another one that required tungsten. power generator. Go grab the wind turbine. Solar's kind of useless on this planet. Cycle is so quick. It's a longer night cycle, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Oh. Didn't realize I hadn't charged my oxygen. Make sure we're all nice and full up. Again, I don't think I can use tethers. Yeah, because you need an oxygenator. Disable output. So I want to go even further back. Further back than that. Laterite. No wind, huh? Interesting. Oh. Will we make it? I don't know if we will. Gonna be awfully close. No, I don't actually think it will be close. Well, that's upsetting. I was doing so well. And I wasn't paying attention. So, delete this one. Where are we going to pick up from? I think it's when we landed our last ship. I think it saves every time it does that. Huh? Oh, okay. Decided it wanted to save here every time we get in and out of a rover, I guess? I am confused. What am I supposed to do with this? Because I can't take it with us. Actually closer to that than I am my ship. And there's another one right there. Oh, okay. I'll just leave it here. Will this disappear, though? I don't think it will. If it does, then that's really sad. Basically, we just have to mine the tungsten over again. Now that I think about it, the smarter move would be push the rover over to where I'm actually mining, and then I don't have to worry about oxygen. That'd be smart. Because I could have swore. Oh, right. What I did was I left the medium storage here. I swore that I had more space for another one. What I could do is go back and pick that one up. It'd be worth our time, actually. Weed. See, not all of them have a research component. I'd rather take the research component. Beacon is rather disposable. If I could pick it up and recycle it, that'd be great, but it's not worth not carrying research. The reason I wasn't driving back is because Well, I guess I didn't really have a good reason. I was thinking, oh, I didn't want to drive back because I'm going to have to drive back again to go do the tungsten, but probably would have been faster. That's okay. Good to clear up space. We can just drive our way over. But we already know that we have to go farther back. It's okay. Weird. So it only works here? Or did... Oh, maybe the wind just picked up, I think. Alright, so go back here. We'll use up our tungsten so we have space in our backpack. We'll have that much more research to complete. Speaking, we could fly back with the shuttle, pick up both of these. And if we find that other place where we get a packager, or graphite, excuse me, we'll be even better off. There's actually one left in the distance. Go. Matter of fact, actually, it might be good to put together a research chamber here. You can always package it up later. Maybe once we're done with gathering wolframite, we'll do that. Go here. zoom out a little. Go. Better fill up our resource canister. That holds 5. There we go. Unless that there's some here. There we go. There we go. Oh, actually, oh no, well, I was going to say, we landed our ship there. We had the auctioneer, but we didn't have our ship. Move right. Alright, so that's like 10 nuggets or so. Which is not bad. Just struggling to get power. So while I am out, putting this other one away, why don't you generate power? Charge up. the good reason to carry power modules on your person. Now, if we could make a furnace, we could actually make tungsten. Oh no, we need aluminum. Never mind. I don't think I found enough laterite. Plus, I need a medium printer. But yeah, if I was able to find enough laterite, medium printer, furnace, compound resin, we can totally make that. Alright, so drive the rover back. Lots of exocaches around here. How much did we end up getting? 7. 7's not bad. Watch my awful driving. Some pretty steep cliff, my goodness. Oh. I'm curious, so you were fully charged. I guess climbing a steep cliff drains you faster. Alright, so I could leave one of these researchers, put a power generator on here. But at least it should continuously generate power. So that might be the play, is just take this off. You can carry one research home. And sadly, I don't think I can carry this home. But you will try to generate power. I won't need that. Now at least I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, I think that's a job well done. Let's recover our beacon. The one that requires tungsten. And that's close enough. 10,000 bits. So I can put all this onto research over here. Grab another 2 pieces of research. Question is, can I grab that exo cache? Will it fit on one of my slots? No, okay, it doesn't fit at all. Interesting. Once I come back with a paver, this would be so much easier. Or even just a drill.
Man. Yeah, I'm really glad we upgraded the medium rover. I don't think the tractor could have taken all this. I like that that's just stuck in the sky until it renders into distance for me, until I'm within range of it. It's funny because it renders in, so I must be close. One on the front, one on the back. Question is, can I go down into the little crevasse? look at that aluminum. So, can't use the drill mod without power. Still use the terrain leveler though, without power. Go. So technically, I could make myself a furnace, and then I could make myself another trailer. Which might be worth it. Requires compound. Compound was somewhere around here. Ah, right. Where I planted all these guys. Harvest. A medium printer. Smelting furnace and 2 pieces of resin. Two pieces of resin. Might as well get as much oxygen as possible. Resin out here. See some over there. So, see some research. Go. Resin. Yeah, no, gonna be quicker going the other one. Smelting furnace. I'm just gonna print a large platform. Which I'm pretty sure is another piece of resin. Yeah, that should be getting a bit more power. You're almost out of power. And then large platform. We'll get more resin. We're actually pretty close to another node here. It's compound. What is that? LRD Leopard Field Experiment. Interesting. I don't know what that was. Maybe that's part of the new quest, new DLC, the glitch. Walkers. I'm thinking once we're done with hardcore, we're going to turn this into a regular playthrough and try glitch walkers. Platform. Oh, I left it running this whole time, didn't I? So it ran out of juice. Put that one back here. Oh, where did I put my laterite? Oh, right there. Unpack. Turn on. Get some aluminum out of it. Draws 5 when active. Yeah, so it's actually going slower than it's meant to. There we go. want to do is build a trailer, which takes a compound. Oh, so close to finishing. We're running out of power. Now, I really am curious if we can set up a way to do research automated. Because I don't think I've ever done that before. I don't think this game had automation the last time we played. The reason I'm excited about this is because this means we can actually carry another piece of research, which is great. Yeah, I'm good with that. Go back to our ship. We're at 74 bits per minute, which is decent, but not enough. Go. I wonder, does this do anything if I drive over it? No. I don't think so. This one also requires power. Oh, now this is helpful. This is graphite. Means we can actually package these up. And then I can start throwing them on here. Packaged. Very nice. Beautiful. The packager. Go. Make up a bunch of packagers. Now I could drive back and get more of the research. I'm debating it. So while we debate it, why don't we open up this guy and put another piece of research? Oh, hello, my love. I was thinking about it, but I couldn't really make breakfast
Oh, that's true.
because of the dishwasher.
Oh,
So
okay.
whenever you're ready, I figured we'll do that. Love you. Do you need me to stop?
You could come if you want.
Okay.
I'm having my breakfast and then we can sit down.
Sounds good. Love you. Alright, so as you guys heard, that's my wife. We're gonna wrap it up. The heck? Why can't I? What is going on? Why can't I? There we go. I don't know what the heck was happening. Oh, I can only charge you from here. That's what the problem was. Might as well just... do this. Charge you up. Yeah, we gotta go. We bought a dishwasher. Didn't have any time yesterday because we went to two separate parties. One a birthday shower, baby shower, and one was an anniversary. Plan is to do the dishwasher install today because they want to charge us $200 or more to do an install. And I was like, haha, no. So far, it has been wiring one electrical cord and running one braided steel pipe. So I don't know what they were smoking, but they seem to have been under the impression that I owed them $200 for that work, which is pretty crazy. Oh, I'll have to remember that it's right by this beacon. We can grab a bunch of graphite next time. This way. And this way. Man, this median rover is a beast. Yeah, I was debating on heading back, but might as well just wrap up stream. Oh, there we go. We can grab another piece of research. Perfect. How convenient. I'll move this on to research, and then we will load up our rocket, and that'll be the end of stream. And the next time we get back, we'll be flying back to base. Oh, I'll get my ship stuck. Go. Exocache, ammonium, resin. Take all that home. Debating on putting another 2 thrusters, but I don't think that's worth it. I think we just throw this research onto research, and whenever it gets power, it'll start researching. Probably turn on one of these. 74 bits per minute. Pretty good. Probably even be sly and give it my battery. Just make sure to come back with another battery. So you have plenty of splatterite. It's probably not a bad deal. This way we can just take off the next time we're getting back on. So I have a battery here, yeah. Yeah, so I think that's going to be our best bet. Oh, actually I have 2 batteries. So it's taking all the excess power it has and storing it for the next time. Perfect. Yeah, so it's got, oh, that's 1,400 bits. So no wonder these are great. That puts us at 12,000, so we can actually start researching more and more stuff. I'll take this with us. Oh no, we don't have space. Why do I not have space? Oh, resin. Go. And yeah, I think that's going to be good. We got 7 pieces of wolframite in there, so that'll be awesome. Alright, thank you everybody. That was super, super fun. Hopefully you all enjoyed as much as I enjoyed. And yeah, the next stream will be, we take off, we put all, oh, excuse me, that's a stretch. Next stream is we're going to be launching this back into orbit. We're going to go back to Silva. We're going to put all this stuff back at our base. We're going to take off again, and we'll go to whatever it's called, to Solo, I think, for the iron. And then we'll start mining up a bunch of iron, because we can empty out this resource container right here. And then we can mine a bunch of iron, take that back, and then let that start smelting. And I think that'll put us on a pretty good path, because this is a lot of research we have, so we could probably unlock quite a few things that require iron. So yeah, have a great day. See you probably tomorrow morning, maybe Wednesday morning.